Hello everyone, this is going to be my course synthesis video, and so this is us wrapping up our clinical thinking class, which I've enjoyed and have learned a lot of different things. And so we've been asked to discuss three things that we've learned in this course. And so the first thing that I would like to touch on is reflective practice. I really love this concept. It was a new concept to me, and that's the whole purpose of learning is learning new concepts that will help us better our nursing practice. So reflective practice is when you learn from experience to improve your professional practice. And oftentimes this is a result of a routine response that has an unexpected outcome. And I feel as nurses, we're often faced with situations that have unexpected outcomes, and we have to come up with ways to better that process or that intervention. And so when we reflect, we think about what steps we took in that process and what we might have missed or what we should have done better. And I feel like that betters us as medical professionals. I also feel that reflective practice is very useful at home. I feel like there's a lot of things that you can reflect on at home as well. Reflection is something that can help us, take care of our minds, our bodies, our souls, help us stay in touch with who we are, and help us to, remain having a sense of self. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is creative thinking, which is a really fun concept in nursing. And I feel like nursing is not black and white, and there's always gray. And so you have to be a creative thinker. Creative thinking is when traditional interventions are not effective, and you have to be able to generate new ideas rapidly in a lot of situations. There's a lot of characteristics that you must encompass, including a certain sense of autonomy, independence, flexibility. So I think creative thinking is really important as we're constantly faced with situations that, you've never been faced with before. You could be a nurse for 25 years and still have a situation that's new to you, and you need to use creative thinking to, be able to come up with effective interventions. The last thing that I wanted to touch base on is clinical decision making. This is basically, taking a problem at hand, and sometimes the problem's not always clear, and being able to make decisions to improve a process in the nursing practice. The one that I like the most is the innovative decision making, and that's where you have a problem that's not clear, and you have to, find a solution to that problem. When we learned about this, I chose to write my paper on compassion fatigue, and I had to come up with ways to improve, a nurse's mental state and come up with a creative way, So I used an innovative decision-making process for that. I also feel that, another thing that I learned with the clinical decision making is one of my favorite parts of that was the group decision making, which we learned about. I feel that with nurses, it's really important for nurses to make decisions as a group so that everyone can feel as an important part of a decision making thing. So the part of the course that impacted me and my professional practice the most, I'm going to go back to the reflective practice. I feel like I'm always critiquing my shift when I leave work, and I reflect even on my drive home. And this helps me to think about what I could have done better in my shift even, what I can do better, at home. Nurses tend to lose their sense of self, I think. We take care of our families, we take care of our patients, their families, our co-workers, and so I feel that reflection is just imperative to us. The knowledge that I've gained through this course will enhance my nursing practice in a lot of ways. I feel that it's helped me have a better understanding of critical thinking and thinking outside of the box. So I feel that it has been a very beneficial course. I've had a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed getting to know everybody. I hope everybody has a great fall semester.